What's up with it? It's your boy Hezeleo representing, putting it down for the South. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, yo. We can play that unreleased. We can play that unreleased. You know what I mean? I got the game now. Yeah. They couldn't drive no more. Yeah, yo. Give me the wettest of weather. Too close on G-Way, better pump your brakes. What it is, Golden Homie. Crystal, what it is. Sean, what it is. I'm tapping in, man. I'm staying consistent. I'm keeping it trill. And I'm tapping in, huh? Had a beautiful day. Had a beautiful day. Beautiful day grinding and jugging, working out, and continue jugging. All I gotta do now is just a little paperwork. Just a little paperwork. Once I get that done, I can go to rubbing my feet together, seeing what that Amazon Prime do, or that Netflix. Yeah. I got some partying gifts. I got some party gifts. I don't even know what this is. Supposed to be some kind of drinking game. Hey man, y'all gotta hit that. Y'all gotta hit that like thing. Y'all gotta hit that thumbs up, man. Y'all can't rob me out my thumbs up, man. There we go. Yeah, there we go. We got to work that algorithm, or y'all gonna send me back to the prehistoric days. The prehistoric days. Y'all don't want to do me like that. Y'all don't want to do me like that. Hit that like, hit that like. It squeeze me. Tequila. Silver. I got too much going on, folks. Tito's vodka. Like the pouring rain. Like a hurricane. Hey, every hero need his own theme music, man. Not no broke bitch. What about the account? Out. On your grind, mama, we can spend some time. Have a meeting of the minds, take a trip out of time. Yeah, yo. Things we ain't gotta go far. See the city from the balcony while I'm breaking you off. Now that's block star living. Man, hold up. In position, now you're bar on a mission. God first and get money, looking out for my folks. Homie, rapping is my trapping. Got some Ciroc. Got some Ciroc. Yeah. I got to come down. So throw, baby. I love it. He's shaking up the ground. Dripping, it's the wettest in town. Yeah, yo. Hey, man. When do I need to drop that? Y'all need to tell me something. Y'all need to, and share this here, man. All this trillness be going on. Share this with your people. Let them know we got a trill one in here, man. That boy be answering every comment, even the negative ones. That boy be answering every comment, even the negative ones. Busy as I am, I still make time to comment and compliment and respond to everybody, even the disgruntled. Even the disgruntled. Hit that like button, man. The boy come through and respond to even the haters. It don't get no triller than that. But I don't be mad, you hear me? See, I don't be mad. So my response, it ain't like I'm, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. And y'all already know what it is. It's Long Live Pimp C and Mama West. Y'all already know what that is. Y'all already know. Okay, put it like this. There are some people who been down with me and they know where I descend from. But what I would like to tell the new people who have just discovered me, because I'm noticing the algorithm jumping, I'm noticing the subscribers are really jumping, and I appreciate that. The watch time is really jumping. So that means there's a lot more new people coming to subscribe to my channel. Well, check this out. That don't mean because you don't know who I am, you know what I mean, you in the wrong. Let me help you. Google my name, okay? Do your research on me, but don't come in here ill-informed and go to talking about what you think, because I got facts. This is a fact. I'm a historical fact, okay? I don't have to come in here every video and run you down my pedigree. You should know, okay, this dude say this, boom, this dude doing all this dude got these videos, this dude got these songs. Okay, look on the digital platforms and just, my name is everything. What's in the name? It's everything. Put it on any Google, any digital platform, and everything pop up. Yes, that's my history. I did that. And I'm currently doing more. So to anybody who comes and say, well, quit living in the past, who are you talking to? I live in the present and I make preparation for the future. We do reminisce about the past because people love the Trill stories. They love the history. And we bring it to them because we do have fans of that Trill history. We have fans of Pimp C who love it and they want to hear it and they want to support it. But some new people believe, oh, this guy just popped up and he's doing all this. He's doing all the talking. Nah, I just started doing all the talking. I was doing all the working. But now I'm doing all the talking and all the working. Yeah, and it's working. And everything is already in place. That's the most beautiful thing about it. See, sometimes when the light shine on you, it's only going to stay for a few minutes, 15 minutes of fame. And when they get there, sometimes it realize there's nothing there. And so it go. See, I play for the longevity. I've been playing the longevity game for a very long time. So when the light shined on me, a lot of people turned away. But guess what? The light was still on me. I just stayed low. I just stayed low. But now you're seeing a lot more of me. And some people are disgruntled. Some people are disgruntled that this beautiful animal is speaking. Well, that's your bad. Because this beautiful animal can speak. This beautiful animal been rapping, been grinding, been hustling, then physically touched thousands of people. It's just sometimes it's hard for people to catch back up with you. That's why some people come to the page and say, wow, I didn't know you was on YouTube going live. And they're excited because they tap back in. Like billionaires say, tap in. We got more treats. We got more treats. What is this? My goodness. Spice rum with a little baby spice rum. This ain't no fugazi. This ain't no fugazi. Ain't no seals broke. But yeah, let's see what else we got. Okay. Jägermeister, Jaeger somebody. You did. It's just, it's just a lot going on. You have to excuse me. But let me play my record again because it's unreleased and my video ain't gonna get flagged. And it make my video jazzy. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? I love it. I love it. And look, I cut that record in 2007. Look how beautiful it sounds. I just didn't think it was ready to go. I didn't think it was ready to go. Well, put some ears on it and hit that like button. And soup chat if you like. Give me a little soup chat to go with my water. I got the foes in the bows before I got my car. Had a picture in my head. Candy blue North Star. Found some old white folks who couldn't drive no more. Broke bread. Changed the title. Now I own that hoe. Low miles, cold air. Peanut butter the leather. Drop that bitch to Tony shot. Give me the wettest of weather. Damn, 9 coastal clear. Set my slab on straight. Too close on G-Way. Bigger pump. Hey man, look here. Look here. I thank God. I'm just multi-talented. You know what I mean? I'm just multi-talented. No, I can't do a lot of stuff that other people do. I'm not a mechanic. You know what I mean? I don't know how to do carpenter work or roofing, or I don't know how to do all that type of stuff. But when you come in my lane, I got a lot of things I know how to do. You know what I mean? I don't know the way. I never proclaim to say I know the way, but I know a way. I always understand that about me. I'm never trying to come to this thing acting like, ooh, I'm just this, professional, this master. No, 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 no. I just knew I had to start making some ways. You know what I mean? I knew I had to make a way, or I would have been in a terrible situation way back in the day. Because, unfortunately, I have a 9th grade education. I dropped out of school in the 9th grade. I was gone off a spliff and a pint of wine in my back pocket, and I was just too damn trill, I felt I knew it all. I remember the day I walked out of class. I was in FOM, Fundamental of Mechanic. No, Fundamental of Money. No, Fundamental of Muppet Babies. You know what FOM is. And if you do know what FOM is, we brothers. We was dumb. Nah. Let's celebrate being dumb. Nah, look. I was in fundamentals of math, okay? I didn't get it, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't get it. But I must remember there was a brother in my class who was my partner. And PA people gonna remember this name I'm finna say. People from PA they finna be like, whoa. His name was Anthony Salone. He was a young G. He was a hustler. He was a hard young man. But one thing a lot of people didn't know, he was very intelligent. He was in FOM by mistake with us. And I remember they came to get him and extract him out of FOM and put him in higher classes of math at that time. They said they made a mistake. He didn't belong in there. The teacher said, you know what? I kind of figured he was excelling, better than the other children. So we kind of sensed that he wasn't supposed to be in here. And as they was ready to take him out of there, he said himself, man, my friends are in here and some of them need my help. He said himself, let me say, he said himself, my friends are in here and some of them need my help. if I can, I'd like to stay behind to help them. That's what my partner said, right? People who knew him thought he was a thug. They thought he was just a firecracker who cranked up a lot of this and that, this and that. He was known for some of that, you know what I'm saying? But he was bright-eyed. He was very ambitious. He was very intelligent. It's just he was sucked up into the street thing, and he lost his life at an early age. But I remember him being in FOM with me and helping me with my math. You see, I wasn't the sharpest tool in the drawer, but I wasn't the dullest. But I remember one day, I'm sitting behind this one girl, and I'm laying there thinking, okay, I got me a free ride. I'm pretty much copying everything she doing. She quiet. So I'm thinking, okay, she got it going on. We finna do this. And I turns in my paper, I think it was a test. And we got the test back a couple days later, and I got a straight F. And I looked at her paper, and she got a straight F. I say, oh, dumbass. Oh, dumbass, you don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting up here filing your lead copy and you. Now, don't get me wrong. She ain't know I was copying her, but she wrong for that. Sitting up there just as dumb as a box of rocks. She's sitting up there just as dumb as me. She should have copied off of my paper. But R.I.P. to my player partner, man, Anthony Salone, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was smart. But yeah, let's keep on digging. Let's see what we got. I don't know what this is. It's just some libation, just a whole bunch of libation. You dig? Let's see what else. I don't know what this is. Oh, I know what this is. We used to take shots of this. We used to take a whole lot of shots of this. Y'all know what that is. Y'all know what that is. I used to perform at this one bar when I first started, and we used to drink a whole lot of shots of that. But yeah, let's get back into the record one time. Who out there doing what? Beaumont, Texas, 4-9, what it is. Texas Trio family. Yeah, Lightyear, what it is. Chico Johnson. Yeah, Jesus Trevino. Leon Rodriguez. They don't know the history. They need to Google who that is. I'ma just call you mean. I got that vegetable flavor soup chat poppin'. Where it at? Where it at? Man, I need that beef broth. We got Pyrex. Let me see. Pyrex in here. Yeah, man, what y'all think about that record? Flanagan boy said, where that cane cold bread? I'm chilling on it for a minute. I'm chilling on it. Golden homie. Showing love. Yeah. Run me some of that alcohol flavor soup check. In the morning. Let me see. I might drop that, right? I might drop it. Or I might go back to the studio and do what I feel need to be done to it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes creative people, man, we sometimes overthink certain things. And that record, I think it may be one of those records that I overthought. It may be one of those records that I should have been dropped, but I was overthinking it. You know what I mean? But I thank God I'm still here and still can go through my catalog and who that is? Okay. Yeah, I still can go through my catalog and just play certain stuff unreleased. And as y'all see, it's a whole lot of stuff. You know what I mean? It's a whole lot. Got whole hard drives. Big terabytes. Let me see what this is. Chico. The record sound hard. Ride music. Yeah, man. I need to go ahead and let me see this one. I know this one ain't ready. It didn't come out right. I don't think it came out right. Let me see. I liked it, but I don't think it came out right. Check it out. You and me and the darkening of the street. I'm addicted to the high and you addicted to the low, but we all living in darkness. I like it straight from the bottle and got a thing for the models, cause I'm living in darkness. You so obsessed with the cash, you even take your home and stash your ass. Living in darkness. You like to chew them different pills, you love the way they make you feel. You all living in darkness. We all trapped up in this dirty world, and I'm a dirty boy, like them dirty girls. That's a player's joy, tempted by their eyes and they thick ass thighs. They be so fine, but I know that that's not wise. Temptation, I have you in the bed with Satan. Yeah, she pretty and she fine, but she shaking and snaking. Prayed up and papered up, I'm trying to stay with my cash. On the grind in the dark, man, how long will it last? Am I safe in this demonic ass industry? Niggas beefing like they butchers, they be killing me. I survived in the hood, so I guess that I'm good. So I'm continuing to get my stash so I can grip on my wood. I'm moving fast, and yeah, I got to hide my stash. If them jackers show up, shotguns gonna blast. Everybody wanna shine and get high as the sky. I guess we all eating slices of that devilish pie. I'm addicted to the high, and you addicted to the low, but we all living in darkness. I like it straight from the bottle and got a thing for the models, cause I'm living in darkness. You so obsessed with the cash, you even take your home and stash your ass. Living in darkness. You like to chew them different pills, you like the way they make you feel. You all living in darkness. Cause somebody turn the lights on. I don't know, man. See, I be overthinking them bars. You have to understand the type of ear that I have. I've been doing music since the 80s. So I remember when we used to rap in the restroom. Man, we got this one song, I gotta get it from my partner. It was about 10 of us on that thing. And for some reason back then, we thought that rapping hard and loud was the thing to do. But when you do that, the sound fuses, the sound travels beyond the wave. The wave supposed to be inside these little bars. And inside is supposed to be the sound, right? If the sound goes too far up or too far down, it's too big, it fuses. So it doesn't make the sound good quality. You can't do much with it. It's really done. It's just overdone. But I remember we was doing this song called South S-H-I-T. And it was jamming. It's incredible. And we're all on there just dropping verses. It was one of them type click songs where everybody just jumped on there going. And I hadn't heard that song, man, I hadn't heard that song in years. I'm talking about plenty years. Like, we made them records when we was probably like 17, 18. You know what I mean? It's been a very long time. So my partner sent it to me. He like, check this out. And when it come on, it's like, boom, 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 boom. Hey, that boy hard. And we coming on that thing. I'm talking about, you better be ready to get we on that thing eating, man. I'm talking about every voice, every verse on that thing hard is, you know what I mean? And my verse, when it came on, I guess I was screaming so loud that my voice just like minimized, but like, but I was rapping my ass, you know what I'm saying? I was going so hard. Let me see if I got it. Cause my partner sent it to me. I don't think I got it. Oh, hold on. No. I don't think I got it. Let me see. Let me see. I would be surprised if I got it, but I don't think I got it.
The shit back.
That's a beat. That's one of the beats my partner gave me. Man, I don't see no soup chat. Boy, y'all want me to starve out here. Y'all want me to starve out here in YouTube land? You driving me to drink. Y'all driving me to drink. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, shit, yeah. Look at this big old boy. Now that's some Kentucky whiskey with a handle on it. Now we gonna get a handle. That's some Kentucky whiskey with a handle on it. Now we gonna get a handle on things. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. What is this? It come with its own little jacket. Got its own little jacket. But a lot of this stuff, I won't be opening none of it. I probably sit here for 6 months and never open one of them bottles. I ain't lying. Who that is? Jason Wilman, Heezy. Check out my song, Southside State of Mind. If you get the time and want an honest opinion, I tell you what I do. Cash at me $5 and I get to it ASAP, and we'll do a one-on-one. Can't get no better than that. Oh, and check this out. That's what I'm talking about. That's that soup chat. That's that alcohol flavored soup chat. Boy, let me tell you a story about this one right here. That Malibu rum. That Malibu rum, boy. Let me tell you about this right here. We used to have house parties. And my partner, same partner that I'm talking about, that sent me the record. They had a big old nice house in the hood. Everybody know him, named Lil Dan, DJ Dan. They had a big old nice house. They had murals all on the walls. They had glitter on the ceiling, big chandelier. Mom and Daddy had their big old wooden bar with glasses hanging down, and they had the DJ booth in the back. That's what Pimp had came that day I was telling y'all about. And they had plenty area for the dance floor, because we used to have the party inside the house. And man, these house parties was off the Richter. You know what I mean? Everybody wanted to be there. And then if the overflow was too much, you can come through the house, and they had this back door. Everybody done been there. And they had this real big old backyard with a big privacy fence. So you could fit at least 200 people in that backyard easy. 200 people in that backyard easy. You could fit about 100 in the party area in the house and about 200 in the backyard. Anybody who done been in one of them parties know what I'm talking about. But make a long story short, we had dropped on all this here to get all this here, and we had a bunch of this, and we had all kind of other stuff. But this right here, you know, it was kind of new, and boys went to drinking it, you know, straight. But it was this one young cat who didn't drop on nothing, and he was just being disgruntled. But he was killing the people we knew, so we was like, okay, just chill out, chill out. And so early in the game, before the party even get cranked off, he asked, could he have a little drink? And we're like, yeah, man, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? He goes to killing bottles. Like, he killed half of one of those, and then he drank something else. And then I seen him. He was just sweating. You know what I'm saying? And I knew his people. Pretty good. And he was only there because we knew his people pretty good. But long story short, that boy done got so full of that alcohol, and the party ain't even started. I'm talking about the little girls ain't even started coming. Hey, the little girls used to walk. Man, the little girls used to walk blocks, miles. They used to walk to come to these parties. You know what I mean? Because we gonna have the best music, we gonna have food, and we gonna have the drinks. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. But long story short, man, but the part before the party even get cranked off, this boy pissy drunk. This boy over there on the couch wilding, and He out of there, you know what I'm saying? So me being, a big brother type dude, I'm like, say, man, I start feeding them water. Hey, man, nod off and sleep it off, this and that, this and that. And so that's the directions I gave them. And time started passing and people started coming in. The party started getting crunk. It was the one little girl, she stayed around the corner. Her parent really wouldn't let her out the house for about, if she go outside, she'd probably be out there about 45 minutes. 46 minutes, they coming to get her. So she was in there, you know what I'm saying? And everybody was excited because we don't really get to see her all the time. She's a big, tall, bright girl, you know what I'm saying? So she in that thing. I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna get me a dance with her. Then I got this other little chick coming, you know what I'm saying? She coming way from down, way down yonder. You know, she walking, you know what I mean? And I got this other chick in there too. It's going down. It's just plenty of people. So now the party is off the Richter. Man, when I finally get to old girl who can't stay outside too long, and she about to give me a little old dance, even though I hate to leave, girl, though I cried as I walked out the door I cried. Temptation is asking me to stay, but we've been through the same things before. I can't believe they didn't monetize me. Yeah. But look, we finna get the dance. We finna get the dance. We finna get the little old slow. You know, when you get the little slow dance, you know what I'm saying? That's your girlfriend for that moment. Boy, that's your girlfriend. You see what I'm saying? And if the moment right, y'all might just lock eyes and y'all might just, it might just happen. Y'all know. It don't happen these days. Y'all don't get to go to dances, so y'all know nothing about that. This that old back in the day stuff. So we I'm sorry y'all didn't get to experience that. I'm gonna throw y'all a dance one day, even for your older cats. I'm gonna throw y'all a dance so y'all get your little slow drag. So man, I'm finally about to give me a little slow drag with that girl, and man, a lady screamed, "This mother drunk! Y'all get him out of here!" Why they elect me to chaperone him about 3, 4, 5 blocks down the street? Cause I know him the most and his family the most. I'm about to get my little old slow dance and my little old free feels and my little old potential kiss. But I gotta take this old drunk, you know what I'm saying? Man, I said, okay, I'll go ahead and grab him. I'm gonna run back. Now that's how I was. I'm gonna run back, even though I'm gonna run back and be musty. I'm gonna come back in that thing with a musty arm, smelling like brute, and have a musty arm, but I'm still trying to get that dance off. What? So I get him, bring him outside. He like, man, I had a good time. I'm like, boy, you ain't even get the party. Man, next thing you know, he vomiting in the ditch. I try to hold him up. I'm trying to help him, man. I'm a good dude, man. I'm trying to help him. And he remember this. I'm holding him up and he barfing. He barfing like a dog. You know what I'm saying? So he get through barfing and I'm like, boy, wipe your mouth. And so I'm holding him up. I'm walking him down the road, getting him to where he need to be. I'm chaperone. I'm the designated walker. I'm designatedly walking him to the house. So we get 2 blocks down the road. We about 3 blocks away from his house. He like, man, I got to use the restroom. I say, man, just go pee right there. He like, I gotta. I say, man, look, man, you got to hold that. This nigga go to taking off his clothes. This nigga go to stripping. He go to stripping like he was on that wet. I'm like, nah, dog, look, put your clothes back on. I finished walking him. He like, I got to go. I'm like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. When you get to your house, if you get over there and eat on the floor, that's you. But you ain't about to eat all on the ground with me, and I'm trying to go back to the dance with a musty arm smelling like brute, and you with all your, body functions. So I get the boy to the house, man, and throw him up against the door and knock on the door. Hey, man, get it over, you know what I'm saying? And I take off like flash. Boom, 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 look, boom, 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 you know what I'm saying? I get back to the house, man. She's still there. I'm immersed it in a mush rat. But hey, that AC kicking in, it's gonna calm it down, you dig? So there I go. I'm back. Hey, let me pick up where we left off. We was finna get that slow dance. Can I get the slow dance when the next song, slow song, come on? She like, yeah, I got you. So I go mixing and mingling, tell everybody he made it all right. Give me a little drink on, doing this here, doing that there. Next thing you know, there it is, another guy song. Boy, I come on over there like Dracula. Let me get the dance at you. We locked hands, and I put my hand around her, and we made the first little step. There was a knock on the door. Boom, 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 boom. Tell such and such she need to bring. I told her she wasn't supposed to be out here but nothing but 45 minutes. I got to go. Boy, look here. I was mad. But that ain't even the rest. Here it is how we ruined the rest of the night. Let me see what else we got in here. This some kind of wine. I don't know. Where that soup chat at? Where that soup chat at? Don't be afraid. Open up your wallet and keep it real. Now, I got one more, right? Look. Ooh. Yeah, this for the girls. You know what I mean? This for the girls. And also, hey, y'all go get that record, man. Y'all go get that fire. Quit playing games, man. Y'all want that trill? Y'all want that trill sound? That element, you know what I mean? That I know how to do? Y'all got to help me produce that. When I'm drop them joints, hey man, don't look at them. Go cop them things. Spread them. Put them in them KEX. Put it in them KEX. Well, here it is. So now, earlier that day, it was a partner I knew from another side of town. I knew him, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't know him. But I told him he can come through, you know what I'm saying? And so he was like, man, you sure? I'm like, yeah, man, you my partner, you good. Well, me and him, we used to drink together, 4 ounces, whatever. And so he in the party, and he a quiet dude. He ain't bothering nobody, but he just such a stranger to my partners that they just ain't trusting him. They just ain't liking the way he look. They're pretty much being prejudiced against him. Cause he really, this a big old boy. This a big old thing of whiskey. Man, hit me some soup chat for this with this whiskey. Hit me with some soup chat with this whiskey, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. So they just didn't like the way I don't know what he did. I didn't see him do nothing but mix and mingle like everybody else. And he consumed a bunch of drink, you know what I mean? Which we had a bunch of drink. But one of my main partners was like, man, dude gotta go. I didn't even know like what dude did, but they were like, dude gotta go. So I'm trying to like vouch for him, like, man, y'all chill, man. They're like, man, look, he can get another drink, but then he gotta go. And so I went on, told him the business, and he like, oh man, I knew they wasn't, I knew they wasn't feeling me. They just don't like me. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. So when I get him to the door, I'm thinking like I could walk him to the door and just say, all right, my dude, I'ma holler at you. I'm finna go back in the party because I did have another guest coming. Why he get to the door talking about, man, could you walk me to my grandma's house? I am West 10. Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna drink to that. I'm gonna drink some Ciroc to that. Yeah, I is a grown man. Who cares? Hey, man, I appreciate that soup chat, man. That's what I'm talking about. So I get him to the door, and all of a sudden he become a liability. He say, I ain't really from this side of town. You know that. Could you walk with me to my grandma's house? Now his grandma stayed about 4 blocks away, just straight down the street in one turn. I'm like, man, can you just go on about your business? I'm trying to be at the party, you know what I mean? And this man, I thought we was cool. When you're on my side of town, I don't know what you be doing when I'm on your side of town, because my people them live over there, so I be on your side of town anyway. But I guess. So now I gotta take my frozen mustard arm back out into the atmosphere and walk him home. Then when I walk him home, he tell me, you want to buy a beer? It's the boy, I got liquor at the party. Bye. So I turn back around and run again and get back to the party. Now I'm double musty. And so when I get back to the party, my little old yellow done showed up, you know what I'm saying? And boys trying to get down on her. And I got the like flies on it.
Power off.
Like flies on it. Hey, that you know what I'm saying? That's me. You know what I'm saying? That's how we used to say back in the day. That's me. But long story short, I basically was just telling y'all about when the young homie laid there, you understand, they got full of that Malibu and hey man, I had to leave the party with him and he almost lost all his body functions. But when I think about it, he just really couldn't drink because he didn't really drink nothing. All he drank, that Malibu rum, and that ain't nothing. That's like, it's already mixed. It already got like coconut and something else in it. You know what I mean? It's already mixed. And then he drank something else. He drank about half of that bottle, which that was a little too much, and about 2 drinks of something else and maybe a beer or something. But he was like out of there. He was like completely toe up from the floor up to where he had to poop and throw up. I got to play some more music. I can't. I just.
Power on.
You stay on, baby. Just stay with me. We
Bluetooth pairing.
Yeah, we going live. You know what I'm saying? I know it's something new, but just hang out.
Bluetooth connected.
Yeah, Bluetooth, all that. Blues Clues, all that. Yeah, but who out there doing what, man? Hey, I appreciate the super chat. I appreciate the super chat for real. That's real. That's real spill. I want to find that record. My partner sent me, man, so y'all can hear this. It's incredible. It's like, see, we've been making records since the early 80s. Like, we've been recording since the early 80s. You know what I mean? We was recording when we was 12, 13, you know what I mean? I rapped in my mama club when I was about 12, 13, you know what I mean? Let me see, who out there doing what? That boy was drunk off them girl drinks. Hey man, that boy was gone. And I'm out there smelling like a billy goat trying to be the designated homie. You see how, man, that's the thing, man. When you are who you are who you are from way the beginning. If you got a good heart or you got a bad heart, let's go 20 years down the line and see who you was. If you was down there doing effed up, mess, that's who you is today most of the time. But I was like that type of dude, sitting up there, walking them boys home. What I look like? Who was I supposed to be? And what I was gonna do? Walking them boys home. And I bet you them boys don't even appreciate that to this day. Next time I see one of them, be like, boy, I remember I had to walk you. Nah. I ain't gonna be petty. Man, let me see if I can find this record. If I can find this record, y'all gonna trip out. Oh, I think, hold on. Oh, let me see. Nah, I don't think I could play it. But yeah, man, that's who I always been. I appreciate the super chat. Don't be shy, you know what I mean? Hit that like button. Leave some compliments and comments. And that's how we keep the algorithm pumping. That's how we let YouTube know, hey, y'all ain't make no mistake. That is a trill one. You know what I mean? We fool with them. We cool with them. You know what I mean? And it's a beautiful thing because uh, I like I like creating passive incomes. I like discovering new ways to create passive incomes, and I don't have no problem sharing it with my people. Now, sometime I might charge $4.99, but you gotta dig, man. The game sometime to be sold, not just told. If I had to go through everything I had to go through to get the game, and I'm only asking you to tip the bartender a little bit, you should want to do that. And if you feel some kind of way about it, that I ain't got nothing to do with that, because I know like different mentors and different people I know. Before I even ask them questions, you know what I say? What's your cash app? To let them know I'm not just here to waste your time. I understand we all busy. I understand, excuse me, we all had to go through something to get the knowledge we got. So I'll be like, what's your cash app? You know what I mean? And most of them be like, man, you ain't got to do that now. What's your cash app? Okay, boom. Bram, I got a question for you. You know what I mean? That's how I rock. That's how I rock. You know what I mean? Because people be gathering information, going through all kind of stuff. How I look just coming to just extort them out their information because I think I'm a friend of them or something. I add no value to their life, but I'm just, man, you owe me that information. Nah, that ain't how it go. We ain't shoot no marbles. We ain't shoot no marbles. Who out there doing what? Big Zay Sanchez. That's what I'm talking about. I got a jam I did years ago. I want you to check it out. For the 5. I'll put some ears on it for the 5. And I'll give you some input for the 5, for the nickel. Hold up. DS Grass shot the 10. DS Grass, what we talking about? Appreciate the cash app. No, that's the band camp. Oh, appreciate the band camp. Who that is? Appreciate the slides and the shirt and the mask, boss man. We gonna be trilled up. Yeah, for real. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Like, when I say I appreciate that, I can't even really put it in words how much I appreciate it. Like, everybody who's discovering me now, don't think I'm just being calm and you know, not tripping. Nah, I'm excited because everything is already in place. Like, all this stuff that you're discovering these past couple of weeks or months, I've been doing this. It's just, I don't run out there and be like, hey, look at me, hey. Hey, look at me, hey. Nah, you like, you know, like if you see, sometimes just sit back and watch and listen, right? Sit back and watch and listen. Then you'll know, you know what I mean? So yeah, so everybody discovering me now, like, it ain't nothing I gotta go get ready to do. Now that a lot of people starting to pay attention, I don't have to go get ready to do nothing. Everything is in place. Like, if you go to any digital platform right now, you're gonna be like, wow, this dude got a whole catalog of music. This dude got features with Pimp C, Bun B, Trader Tube, whomever, Scarface, whatever. Like, it's already in place. Man, this dude's a feature on hundreds of mixtapes. It ain't like I did it yesterday. It ain't like I did it last night trying to get ready for y'all. No, this is stuff that's already been in place. So welcome, and I'm glad you discovered. So let's take it to the next level. And we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate with a little drink of Malibu rum. Here we go, folks. Wasn't that good? Yeah. Who out there doing what? What we talking about? What we talking about? I don't know why I can't play that record, man. I actually got that record. I actually got that record I was telling y'all about. Oh, hold on.
Yeah. This how shit goes out to that nigga Jay, Dre.
Listen. Ghetto style, bunch of tish love, bullshit spelled backwards.
Listen.
Nigga, PA niggas back in your ass, bitch.
Hard time. Motherfucker.
You better be ready to get your shit lit when you step up in my clip. Killer maniac, we force no bitch. You better be ready to die. If
Yeah, PA. Oh. Gangsta players. Shout out to Loyalty. That South. Yeah. We all in the restroom, about 10 of us. Hey, my producer was cold, boy. The ball was young and jamming. He was my partner, a DJ, and a producer. I just messed up my video. It was worth it. That's him right there. He produced the beat. Big DJ Dan. Skyline Records. Shut down Posse. Big Six. Yeah. 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 Sal. I think I go last. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. We made that like, man, we made that so early 90. And it wasn't one of those, let's just get on the record and be aggressive and go crazy. It was actually a reason we made the record. We made the record because a guy came from out of town. I'm not going to be too specific, but a guy came from out of town. And at this time, people were coming from out of town discovering PA artists. And this guy spoke about being affiliated with this, this big situation. But he didn't, to me, he never fit the part. Like, he talked a good game, and I did see him around some people, but to me, he just never fit the part. So everything he was saying, I never believed him. But make a long story short, not to get specific, because this is not all my business, this is other people's business. He hung around to get the music to supposedly go secure this bag, and took the music and ran off. Later on, some of the music was used by other people. That was our first entry into the game of the effery. This segment of my life is deep. You know what I mean? Like, those guys actually was like probably the third people to somewhat secure a major label deal from PA. But that's a whole nother story that I can't speak on because it's not all my business. But just know, when we were kids, belonging felt good, but having respect felt even better. And we're gonna close on that. Yeah, who out there doing what? What we talking about? I see that soup chat. I see that soup chat looking a little light. I see that soup chat looking a little light. Let me see. Sound like some old school black monks and Scarface. Well, guess what? I wonder, did you know that DA from the Black Monks is from Port Arthur? Yeah. He used to go with this girl, live next door to my house. I remember the first time I seen him, I'm like, man, that's DA from the Black Monks. And I'm like, man, what's up? I'm all excited, hollering at him. He like, what's up, dude? I'm like, I just expected more. Nah, but he a real quiet dude, you know what I mean? He a cool dude, and he a good dude, you know what I mean? He don't be on no bull. He the type of person to help you before he do anything else, you know what I mean? He the type of person that'll help you before he do anything else. But yeah, DA from the Black Monks. He from Port Arthur. He used to be right there next door to my house. Yeah, right there next door to my house. Let me see who that is. Horace Pinker. What's really wrong with Charleston White? He said, what's really wrong with Charleston White? Fuck Charleston White, fuck Casper Gomez, and fuck fucking 17. Fuck them all. What do they ever do for us? I bury those cockroaches. Woo! Boy, brought to you by Jägermeister. What is this? Brought to you by Jimador. Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know dude personally. I don't know that dude. Talked to him on the phone one time, you know. But other than that, I think he playing the game where sometime when you bring common melodramatic information or concerns to people, they have a tendency not to listen. They have a tendency to overlook it or ignore it. You know what I mean? Like you may You may post, oh, today's a good day, man. I hope everybody doing well, and everybody be like, whatever. But if you come on your post and say, boy, fuck y'all. Oh, nigga, yeah, nigga, who we need to go, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ken Folk, who we going, yeah, say, man, nah, nigga, fuck you, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like drama and negativity, you know, and commotion. Niggas is attracted to that. Not just niggas. I already messed my video up playing that record with the cursing. So I'm cursing now. So basically, I think he tried to reach people by, hey, look the good I'm doing in the community. And people like, oh yeah, whatever. But you can see he do have a track record of doing some things in the community and for the youth, whatever. I don't agree with a lot of the stuff that I've witnessed that he's said, you know what I mean? And I definitely ain't with the whole trying to talk down on pimp, speaking about pimp death and all that. Man, that's a touchy subject for us. That's a wound with a light scab on it, you know what I mean? And nigga don't want to hear that from nobody, you know what I mean? So I turned them off. But I do have to say, I've seen some good points. I've seen some good points out of the cat, but at the same time, he parallel with the good points and the fuckery. He got the good points and the fuckery parallel. You dig? But it's not my business to judge him. That's his business. That's his channel. And hey, whatever. I'm Hezeleo. You know what I mean? I don't have to come to this channel and be hating and dissing nobody. You know, I ain't got to do all that. I'm just coming to this channel. And like my partner said, he say, man, you're going to do very well with that YouTube. He say, why? He say, because all you got to do is be yourself. And that's what you're doing. He said, I watch all your videos. All you doing is being yourself. So when you being yourself, guess what? You're not going to run out of being yourself. So to answer your question, I hope that sums up my little spiel. Let me see. We've been on here an hour, man. Let me see what else going on. Yeah. Brian Ford, what up? Y'all hit that soup chat. Yeah, Jesus Trevino. Yeah, man. Kill that TikTok for me because I ain't got the algorithm on that. Josh, yeah, repping that 4-9, that Beaumont, Texas. Man, I used to love being at Beaumont, Texas. Kind of sound like some little bit, let me see, Badass and Easy E. Yeah, I got to meet Easy E's son. That was a cool thing. Yeah, original, classic pressure. Flood TV, appreciate that. Lightyear, did you release that back in the day? Did you release that back in the gap? I don't know if they put it out. I don't think they did. We actually got probably a whole album from back then. Like I never put out, you know, a whole bunch of songs. I don't know. I wasn't on top of the business back then. I'm gonna get into that. Let me see. Yeah, we had too much going on, man. Let me see. Flanagan said, I ain't no rapper, but I need to be on there. Yeah, for real. Yeah. Justin Klonick, hey, man, I appreciate it. Yeah, we had way too much going on. Blood in, blood out, quote, for real. You know what I said? Chico Johnson, he said he liked that. Let me see, that's my first time tuning in. I grew up with Ivory P in the country. Yeah, 409, shout out to Q and Nate 86. Yeah, well, look, see what y'all see today, like me being so hard on top of my business, is because back in the day, I used to leave, like one of my partners on there, I used to leave all the business to him. Because we was tight. We was really tight. So I felt like he was like a best friend. And business decisions, business moves, I just left that on him. I went and ran the streets. You know what I mean? When I came in, it was like, let me hit a beat. What's the new song? Where I rap at? I got this new song, you know, and I dropped my lyrics. I didn't sit there for the process for him to make the beat unless I had input on a rhythm or a sound. But 97% of the time, he was making the beats, you know what I mean? And I was running the streets. I come in, okay, what we doing? Boom, okay, drop, boom, 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 boom. Back to the streets. Well, that kind of bit me in the arse It bit me in the arse. Yeah, it bit me in the arse, not paying attention. So after experiencing a hard bite on the arse, I said, you know what? I'm gonna focus on my artistry. I'm gonna make the choices and decisions for my artistry. I'm not gonna leave that up to somebody else, because way back then, with that being such a close friend of mine, if that bit me in the arse back then, you think I'm finna meet new people who I ain't shoot marbles with, who I ain't spend a night at house, who I ain't eat cool cups with? You think I'm finna trust them to do right by me with my business? You must be crazy. I'm not trying to get bitten in the arse by a stranger. So ever since then, I own all my music. I've been on top of my business. I've been on top of my business. You hear what I'm saying? Every time you stream any Hezeleo song, anytime you stream that, I get my little coin. I get my coin. But if I wouldn't have been on top of my business, somebody else would have got my coin. And that ain't what we trying to do. I created them songs. I ain't create the beats. I collab with the producers, so forth and so on. But I wrote them songs. So I wants mine. Yeah. And the songs Pimp gave me, he gave them to me. He ain't want nothing off them. Songs Bun gave me, he gave them to me. He ain't want nothing off them. So I get the coin off all that. How about that? But I didn't just become this type of person. I was careless and irresponsible, and was leaving my career and my moves to somebody else to guide and handle, and that didn't go well. So ever since then, I've chosen to be on top of my own, game and business. You know what I mean? You could understand that. You could understand that. Yeah, that soup chat ain't popping. And I'm finna, see, y'all driving me to drink. I didn't want to. I did not want to do this. I did not want to do this. Y'all driving me to drink. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. But I wanted to come and just show off my little old gifts. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. Appreciate your loyalty. You are a very loyal individual. Stay that way. Cut the shit. Cut the shit. Nah. But yeah, man. So yeah, that's a record from back early '90. Is it released? I don't know. I don't think so. And I will find out later when they strike my video for playing it if it is released. But yeah, who got some soup chat for a trill one? It could be $1. Just show you fool with me because you're cool with me. I don't know. This little Ciroc, I might put it in the freezer, and I might lay there, you understand, and I might drink it straight. I might lay there. Oh boy, look how you read that. Look how you read that trill through that bottle. How you read that trill through that bottle, boy. Yeah, boy. Stitch perfected. Yeah. What else we talking about? Who out there doing what? I'm doing all the talking, man. What y'all talking about? I'm done. What y'all talking about? Who out there doing what? Hey, this is a good drink. This is a good drink. This is a good one. I only got a little paperwork to do, man, and then I'm about to go chill out, get me a share, and kick back, and jump up and go do it all over again. Bam, 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 bam. Go get it and come back with it and be done with it. Let me see. Kendrick, yeah, man. Church started early. We looking for tithes. Go ahead and pay your tithes, and we're gonna put your name in the prayer basket. What kind of dog? What kind of dog you walking? I used to like dogs, right? I had a dog. I got him tattooed right here. Rockwaller. And I kind of love that dog because I raised him since he was a little puppy. And one day, a guy came to me and was like, once he grew up, he was like, hey man, how about we breed these dogs and make some money off these puppies? I'm like, nah, man, I'm good on that, you know, because this dog done got familiar with my little child, my little children's. It's really a family house dog. He aggressive, but he a good dog. He ain't been through all that there, you know what I mean? And so he came back again, man. Yeah, man, we can make this right here off these puppies, man. And I'm like, man, maybe he do want to get him a little kagogi. Maybe he do want to get him a little kagogi.
Power off.
So I say, you know what? We could do that. But I was busy. And so I asked the guy, could you take him and do that there and bring him back? And my uncle told me, you shouldn't have did that. You're supposed to went with your dog. But I was busy, man. I was doing way too much. You know what I'm saying? And I did not have time for going to see no dogs get it on. But I wish I would have went with my dog. Because that man took my dog over there and brought my dog back. And my dog died 2 days later. We almost went to war over that dog. He trying to tell me that when he was trying to get it from the girl was fighting him. But what he did was that boy took my dog and went and fought my dog. And my dog wasn't that kind of dog. My dog basically was a house nigga. And he took my dog out there to them field niggas, and them field niggas fucked my dog up, beat him up. And when he came back, he wouldn't eat. He just looked at me like, why you let me go with that man? That was the look. That was the look in his eyes. That was the communication he was giving me. Why you let me go with that man? And I'm like, come on, boy. I got you some steak and you know, I got you this and that, man. Come on, man. Drink some water, man. Come on, man. I'm petting him. He just, you know, he flinching. He's scared. And 2 days later, I went out there to see if he'll eat. And he was stiff as a board. That's what happened to my dog, man, but I don't give a fuck no more. Shit been damn near 20 years. Boy, hey, this motherfucking dog, he dead. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I damn near went to the penitentiary over that dead dog, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and that nigga down there by, hey, man, look. But that did happen. Y'all have to excuse me for making light of it, but that's a true story, you know what I'm saying? But which see, y'all ain't talking about nothing. That's why I'm doing all the talking. That's why I'm over here talking about dead dogs. I'm talking about drunk ass niggas shitting on themselves. My dead dogs, dog mating, dog grooming, you know what I'm saying? That nigga was on some Michael Vick shit. That nigga could, hey boy, that nigga ought to be glad I ain't that. Nigga ought to be glad I ain't Charleston White. Yeah, man. But who out there doing what, man? Cause sometimes, man, look here. It's all good until it ain't good. Yeah, hold on. We got some people that we gonna give some shouts out to. We got some people gonna give some shouts out to. Some people that show some major love. Let me see who that is. Oh yeah. I hit y'all up earlier. We got James Flanagan. Appreciate the love, man, and the support. We got E.S. Brown. Thank you for the support. We got Nathaniel. Thank you for the support. And we got Marcus. Thank you for the support. And again, Mr. Chico Johnson, folks. Chico Johnson. I like that name. Chico Johnson. Yeah, man. Hit me, hit the Cash App or hit, man, that soup chat looking thin. Let me see. Kill the dog, man. Yeah, he killed my dog, man. But we ain't gonna go get him. We ain't gonna posse up and go get him. That was like 20-some years ago. We had a big old argument, brawl, and families was talking about getting involved, and one mutual family member was like, man, y'all stand down on that, because once, basically, instead of y'all just going one-on-one, too many people gonna get involved, and it's gonna be a whole war over that dog. But I just wanted dude, like, come on, just me and dude. Dude wanted to involve everybody else. So a mutual person that's kin to me, he was like, man, just, he'll pay you something for the dog and just, you know what I'm saying, just be done with it, you know what I mean? And I took the little old bread, and I never bought another dog. But in memory, I got him tatted on my shoulder. His name was Rock. Rock Dog. Poor Rock Dog. Let me see. I'm naming my next dog Gizmo. Don't get him wet. Man, hit the soup chat, man. Y'all, man, come on, man. Fuck up some bread in here, man. Y'all niggas tripping, man. Y'all niggas acting like we ain't got it. Nigga, y'all know we got it. Nigga, we got it. Nigga, we go too hard not to have it, man. I just started cursing and all kind of shit, man. That done fucked up my video. I ain't gonna make no money on my video. I know what it is. Y'all want me to pop one of these bottles, huh? Y'all want me to pop one of these bottles, huh? Yeah, hey, them Trill stories coming. Who that is? Fitzgerald. Yeah, them Trill stories coming, man, but we need some support, man. We need some support. Hit me with a soup chat or something. Hit me with a Cash App or something. Go buy that song Fire or something. So come on, man. We putting in work. Yeah, I'm waiting on one. I'm waiting on one from DJ Bird. And Smitty from Piece to Chain, belts match, alligator shoes, gangster hats. Smitty supposed to be coming through. We got another one coming from Ed. Bundy gonna be coming with another one. Big Bub gonna be coming with another one. With one, because I don't think he dropped me one yet. DJ Beto gonna be coming with one. I gotta talk to TOE. Bankroll Jones, welcome, you know what I'm saying? Our vice president, Byron, he welcome, you know what I'm saying? The whole Ugkposse, welcome to come and drop their Trill stories, because they got something. Like the old niggas say, that boy got something. That boy got something, man. Let me see what that is. Killing Guillory, what it is? Hey, man, that's what I'm talking about. Fitzgerald, that's what I'm talking about. B-Ham in the building. Hey, man, I got to tell y'all about B-Ham. Let me tell you about B-Ham, man. Nah. Let me see. What it do? He's tapping in with you from, man, Lake Charles. Love it, man. Love it. Sipping on a couple of cold ones. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. I'm just chilling right now. I had me a couple of mixed drinks at the little bar and at the restaurant, but I'm chilling. I got too much. Hey, but Fitzgerald, hey man, I appreciate the soup chat, man. B-Ham. Fitzgerald, you see my Birmingham Trill story? When me and Pimp was in Birmingham, you seen that Trill story? Man, I am West 10. That's what I'm talking about. We with the soup chat in here. We with the shits. But yeah, Fitzgerald, hey, I appreciate that soup chat. I am West 10, man. It's going down. Know what I'm talking about? Dallas, Texas in the building. Hooligan LLC. Yeah, yo. Okay. So you did see that Birmingham Trill story. That boy Hen Dog had caught. And you know what? I was talking about doing the Trill stories and wasn't even intentionally doing that one for that purpose. They know when they get around me and I'm on that champagne. I knocked out a bottle of Bel Air. It's light. It's light. It ain't nothing little bubbly. It's light. I knocked that out, and they just like, man, what's up? They just want to hear me say something. And so, man, I start running it down through there, and that's when he turned on the phone, and he captured that one. And it was actually going viral on Facebook. It was going viral on Facebook, but this and that. But yeah, so we put it on YouTube, put it back on Facebook, and then I went took a vacation. I went on a cruise, and I was like, it's time to kick it off. And so that's when I started the Trill stories right there with Hen Dog and them at the Pimp C celebration party. You know what I mean? All the players was there, Bo Mac, Big Tim, Ray T, Corn, just all the Trill gang folk, you know what I mean, who was able to make it, man. We had a good time. Big Smoke and Mitch came out. Partner Steve Sweet from PA, you know what I'm saying? Them boys came. Other partner Eric Perry, Big EP. He got the artist Brittany Renee. They all came out. Lil GP from that y'all see making a lot of noise with Bun and 4-5. They came out. Young Pimp and Angie. Shout out to Angie. Young Heezy and them performed. Young Pimp and them and Lil Trey, Underground Kids. They grown now, so they Young Pimp and Lil Trey. They performed too. Who else performed? We had a few performers, and that's what I like to do when we throw that party. Just allow other people to get it off. You know what I mean? I ain't hungry for the stage. I ain't hungry for the stage. I ain't hungry for no rapping because I want my coin. It need to match up. I like my coin. I'm going to give you some of this here, but I want my coin. I'm not finna just be jumping up on no stage, sweating and performing all these songs I done wrote that I done been paid for. Like, come on, man, give me my coin. Then I'll get on that stage and do whatever. But I did that already. I did that already for years. You know what I'm saying? So now, all that, man, get on the song with me. What you mean? I charged all them other boys. You know what I'm saying? Now, but the thing is, you got to dig. When I be talking about that, it ain't like I'm charging a whole bunch though. Like I ain't charging no arm and a leg. This just really out of some respect and knowing, okay, boom, he do have that seniority. He is, yeah, that's what that is. So boom, bless my game. You dig? That's how it go. But let me see. I am West 10. Get Hen Dog and Big Freaky on the channel, man. Yeah, they doing their thing, man. We ain't been in touch and it's cool. But they doing their thing. I'm doing my thing, you know what I mean? And let me see who this is. J Biggs. Get that bag, man, and bless the world. That's what I'm talking about, Biggs. That's what I'm talking about. You can't bless the world with nothing. You can't open up opportunity with nothing. I can't throw the Pimp C party with nothing. I can't give other artists opportunities with nothing. You know what I mean? So every little bit help keep the wheels greased. That's why you see me doing multiple things. You don't see me doing one thing and just, yeah, man, we had a good time, man. We used to be some rappers, man. We was over there with UGK and Pimp C, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. No. You see me bouncing around like a ping pong ball. Real life, though. You know what I mean? Not for the YouTube. Not for show. They're my real life. You know what I mean? Go do this, go do that. It's called compartmentalizing. And that's something that I study to try to be good at because I'm happy when I'm able to do multiple things. I don't like doing one thing. Maybe I got ADH, get that bread. I ain't got shit, but get that bread. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm finna go on, pop me. I'm gonna go on, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go on, I'm gonna go on, lay there, you understand, and take that 1800 to the head. Since y'all, you know what I'm saying? Since y'all don't fool with me, y'all don't cool with me, you know what I'm saying? That's my partner, Ray T character, the recruiter. I need to get Ray T and Corn on here. Boy, we used to have some fun. Trill gang. Yeah. But yeah, man, I ain't talking about nothing. What y'all talking about? Man, come on, ask me something. Ask me something. I ain't gonna charge you. How much for the features? Now we're talking. Let me tell you the criteria for the feature. Your song has to be jamming. And if it ain't, I can tell you how to make it jam. Now, if it's already jamming, hey, we going. If it's already jamming, we going. Okay, so that's the first criteria. Song have to be jamming. You know what I mean? And I also want to look at what you previously been doing. You know what I mean? Then we can talk about a number. I don't just want your money. I just don't want to get some money out of you rap on your song. Nah, I ain't that type of dude. I want to know what you've been doing, what your intentions is, boom, 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 what your click like, solo. I want to know a lot about you. You know what I mean? Because I'm not here just to try to win off you. You know what I mean? I want us to win together. Because if you putting it out and you got a base, you know what I mean? That mean that you're introducing me to your new base. And if you allow me to, after you bleed it and do what you do, I'll introduce the song also to my base. So it's a bunch of different things go in it with me. That's not how every other artist do. That's just how I do. I'm not the type of artist that'll take your song, jump on it, you spend your money, and then I don't answer you no more. Nah, I'm a promote it too. It don't help me. It don't hurt me to help you. Like, come on, man. I'm just not like other dudes. So we need to talk about a few things. So I would suggest you add me on Instagram and inbox me. My Instagram is $ HE. Nah. That boy says Instagram is his cash app. Now my Instagram is at Hezeleo, Hezeleo. You know what I'm saying? At Hezeleo, and let's talk about it. But go on, tip the bartender about $2 or something right now. Shit. Big J Bird the trucker. Let me see. O2 Customs. Let me see. I repeat with my partner off that north end, that Beaumont. Man, that's that triangle connected, man. Yeah, Cliff. Triangle connected, man. 409 in this thing. Let me see who that is. OZ Customs. Is there gonna be another celebration? Oh man. I wanna do it. I wanna do it, man. I wanna do it. But I can't say 100% we're gonna do it because I don't understand where we're going with the whole pandemic. Right now, everything seems to be open back up. So if it stay like that, yeah, we're gonna do it. It's a couple of other elements I need. I need Young Pimp and them to be on the ground. If Young Pimp and them on the ground and everything open, trust me, we're gonna do it. And y'all will be the first to know. See, what you need to understand about this here, this is the intimate time that only you YouTube folk get to spend with me. I'm not on Facebook going live no more. I'm not on Instagram going live no more. I'm barely posting. I'm reposting this. I'm reposting these videos on Facebook and promote my music on Instagram. But all this intimate conversation, the insight of what's going on, man, y'all getting that there. So understanding what's going on with the whole society and things being opened back up and Young Pimp and them being on the ground, and I could break bread with them. Oh yeah, we're gonna whip up a heck of a party. You know, we've already talked about some preliminary, but there's a few pieces of things that need to be in position so we can do it. You know what I mean? Ed already said he'll come and cook. So we're gonna have home cooked food, and we got our people Fat Cat, Vicious people, R.I.P. to Vicious. Shout out to Bundy G X Mob. He say he'll come make that big old pot. He got to do me a wizard pot so I can put it on so y'all can see. Boy, I got this big old pot, man. He be having neck bone, this and that, man. Look, It's incredible. But yeah, it's very well possible it's gonna go down, man. Let me see. Let me see what's up. Yeah. So yeah. Shima, hit me on that Instagrams and we're gonna talk about that. Jay Bird the trucker, man. I'm just trilling, man. Let me see. Fitzgerald, can I send you some music? Yeah, you can, man, but you already tipped the bartender, so you actually good. You actually good. Use that email and hit me up with the music. You actually good. You already passed go. Fitzgerald, go ahead and send it to that email in the description. James Lee, you gonna do any more contests? Yeah, Friday we're gonna do another contest. Can we get money together, brother? I like getting money. What you talking about? Put the play together. Put the play together and we could talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Hooligan LLC. But what if you ain't got a bass but some tracks to get you on a song and it's jamming? If you want to do that, and it's jamming, I'm with it. You know what I mean? And I can give you some pointers or whatever. And if you want me to expose it to my base, we might can do that too. But you need to be building. That's one of the main things you need to do as an artist. Don't worry about what other industry people really be talking about, because at the end of the day, Lil B got a crazy fan base. You know what I mean? You know who Lil B is? Lil B, the bass guard. If you ever heard some of his songs back in the day, and he had millions of people, moving with that. It don't matter what we think about Lil B music. Lil B got a clan of people who ride with him on what he do. So my best advice I give to any artist, build a fan base. Build a fan base. That's gonna take you further than anything. Because let's say you do get in the door with an industry person, and this information I'm giving you is information I got from some industry people. People like to call around and check on you. Like when you say you from Port Arthur, they're gonna be like, how's your buzz in Port Arthur? Oh man, I got Port Arthur on lock. Everybody know me. Well, guess what? They know people who know the influential people in your city. The DJs, just any gatekeeper in your city. So they're gonna make some calls. Hey, what y'all heard about such and such? Who? Y'all ain't never heard nothing about? He ain't got no buzz? I ain't never heard of him. He ain't in the street? No. All right. That's how it go. So the best thing to do is build a fan base. There's plenty of ways to do that now. There's plenty digital ways to do that. Digital real estate. It ain't like back in the day. It ain't about passing out this and that physical stuff. Everything is pretty much digital copies. Make sure your artwork is on point. Make sure your sound is impeccable, because you're dealing with a multitude of people now who all can put out music right from their laptops, right at their crib. So make sure you have a reason for somebody to say, well, let me check this out. You know what I mean? And build your fan base. Let me see what else. Let me see who that is. Okay, Fitzgerald, I see that email. James Lee, I love the lab. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay, I can feel that. I better start following. Yeah, man. I'm good game. Man. The Brantley family, Norm Town Bot, got me a bottle of the 1800 Silver 2. Let's pour up. Not today. Man, I got some good grinding to do this week. I ain't gonna be. You should have called me yesterday when I was, right now. No, hey, no. Back up, Satan. This was a gift. I got all this as a gift. You know what I mean? But I ain't fooling with that. I ain't fooling with that right now. I'm gonna put that up. I'm going to hide it. I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't want nothing to do with it right now. Let me see. Ryan. Free game. Yeah, that was some free game right there. Let me see. What'd you say? Or Heezy, you are really helping people. I always did, man. I always did, man. Hooligan LLC, thanks. Yeah, I always did, man. I'm responsible for putting a lot of people in some good prominent positions. You know what I mean? And those people will tell you themselves. I don't have to make a list and say, man, I do this for such and such, I do this for such and such. No, that's how I move. Like, I want brothers to succeed. I'm not gonna stand in your way of getting to another level. If I'm the one that can open the door for you, the door open. Go ahead through there. Now, If you remember me once you get through there, that's good. But I've learned that God is going to give me back my rewards. If I do right by people, I don't have to worry about if people are going to do right by me. I'm going to do right by you, okay? If you don't do right by me, that's you, because God got your back. God got my back. So if you forgot, or if you got too busy, well, he got me. He got me. You did? He got me. That's how it's always been. I put blessings out there, and if I don't get the blessing back from the person I gave the blessing, I'm not disgruntled. I don't care, because God gonna give it back to me. That's how it's always been. And when he give it back to me, he normally give me way more than what I gave. That's how it's always been. Let me see. Can you give me some game on writing a song? Hit me with the Cash App or the Soup Chat, and I got you. I got you. I'm finna teach you something. I'm finna teach you something real quick, but we got to be activated. Activate something. Hit me with the Cash App at $ Hezeleo, Hezeleo. Whatever you feel prepared to give in your heart, do that, and I'm gonna give you the game. You know what I mean? Or hit me with the Soup Chat. They should though, if you help them. Yeah, it ain't. Well, Ryan, the way the world work, man, some people ain't who they say they are. Now when people in a desperate situation, yeah, man, please, man, I got you, man, put me right, man. Look, man, we came up, man, we tight, man, I got your back, man, I'll break bread, man. You know I'll do anything for you. Then they get in a position. Who? Oh, nah. I know him, but I don't fuck with him. I've been in the game a long time. Like I done seen it all, man. For that fame, people would throw you under the bus, man. For that fame, to get next to somebody who is promoted by the industry to be somebody, man, people will do some crazy things, man. Be careful, man. To be next to the man, somebody who important, who society say, okay, boom, this is a star. Human beings will do some crazy things. You think females are groupies? You gotta see them niggas. Them niggas are gropers. Them niggas is gropers. Females is the groupers and them niggas is the gropers. Male groupies, gropers. I just made that up. But I'm a bad man. Okay, Ryan McNeil hit the Cash App with the 5. I appreciate that, man. Ryan McNeil. I appreciate that. Let me see. Did you have a question? I'm gonna try to answer that for you. Or did you just tip the bartender? Ryan, did you just tip the bartender? Or did somebody have a question? I thought somebody. Oh, yeah, that was Nata 86. Yeah, that was Nata 86. That's who had the question. But Ryan McNeil, I appreciate that, man. Look, I got to do a little paperwork. Just a little. No big deal. Got to do a little paperwork. Then I'm gonna put all this. I'm gonna put all this liquor up, cause I ain't finna drink none of it. But I appreciate that. I appreciate that loyalty. I appreciate that. But I'm not I need to get my health all the way 100. Ain't nothing wrong. I just know I'm gaining too much weight. I'm eating too good and drinking too good, so I gotta discipline myself and cut back. I gotta cut back. That's all it is. It ain't nobody telling me to cut back. It's me telling me to cut back. I know my own moral compass. You understand me? Nah, who had that Nata asked me, big Congo Beast, man. Congo Beast, you late, man. Tip the bartender. Don't forget to tip the bartender. Now, hey, fame is a drug, man. Hey, man. Now don't get me wrong. It's a whole lot of compromising going on with fame. But my moral compass always kept me from compromising. You know what I mean? My whole career, I remember once or twice when I may have compromised and I didn't feel good about it. It's something about me, man. Something about me. I'm not trying to be perfect, but I just don't like doing people wrong. Now, if you deserve it, here you go. If you deserve it, here you go. But my moral compass, man, just it wouldn't let me just do people dirty. We rather help you than hurt you. We rather help you than hurt you. You know what I mean? We did a lot of ghetto gospel, man. We was in the streets touching people, praying with people, praying for people, lifting people's spirits. You know what I'm saying? Taking on their energy. Man, what you going through? Oh man, hey, putting money in people's pocket. Man, man, y'all don't understand, man. Y'all don't understand. I know it's the internet, but man, to look this putty, we done been down through there. It looked like my brother just came through here. There it is. Mr. Soup Chat is in the building. Yes, sir, Flood TV. Yeah. Yes, sir. Hey, man, Big Bub is in the building. I was just talking about what we were doing. Me and Big Bub was like rabbis. We was like pastors. We was in the hood giving people good word, giving people motivation, taking young niggas, putting them in the studio, man. Putting young niggas on records that just said, man, I want to be on the record. And there it is. Congo Beat say, here's the big Soup Chat, man. Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Bear Stew Soup Chat. That's how we coming, man. Hey, man, I appreciate that. But yeah, okay. I am West 10. I'm going to check that out, too. I'm going to check that out next time I go live. If y'all want some input then, I'll give it to you. But yeah, man, me and Big Bub, we was in them streets really like being pillars for people. We was not a pillow, but pillars. Like we were being people you could lean on, people you could count on. When you seen us, we had some good word for you. You did? When you seen us, we was on some player shit. We wasn't out there on no, man. Hey, but look, man, I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. But I've been ripping and running, you know what I'm saying, all day long. And God good, because everything green and everything went well. And I want y'all to start thinking, everything can go well. Everything can go right. You know what I mean? We have a tendency as people that's been oppressed and been through so much rejection, been through just so much trauma and drama. We have a tendency to think negative, like, what can go wrong? We always do that. Where it's time for us to start thinking about, it can go right. It can go right. You know what I mean? The plans you got, they can go right. They can work. The plans you got, the dreams you got, the goals you got, they can work. Let's remove the it can go wrong out of there. It can work, and it's gonna work. But until next time, it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, and it's gonna do what it's gonna do. Kyle!